of a club in good standing. The winner of the speech evaluation contest will represent NUS Toastmaster Club at the Area Z1 contest on 24th September, 2 p.m. at AIA Changi. If he or she is unable to attend the contest on that day, the first runner-up will take he or her place. A test speech of 5 to 7 minutes will be presented. Contestants may make preparatory notes during the test speech. After the test speech is concluded, contestants will be escorted to a holding area and they will be given 5 minutes to prepare their evaluation. They will then be escorted back to the contest venue one at a time to present their evaluation. There will be 1 minute of silence after each evaluation contestant for the judges to mark their ballots. The speech evaluation will last. The timing sequence will begin with the contestant first define verbal or non-verbal communication with the audience. The speech evaluation will last from 2 to 3 minutes 30 seconds. The speaking sequence is as follows. The green card will be displayed and remain on display at the second minute. The amber card will be displayed and remain on display at the third minute, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The red card will be displayed and remain on display at the third minute. There will not be any silent signal up if the speech runs over 3 minutes and 30 seconds. There will be 1 minute of silence after each speech, during which the judges will mark their ballots and the contestants will set up or remove their props. After the last speech has been concluded, 2 minutes of silence will be observed for the judges to mark and tally their ballots. Timer, please signal me when 1 minute is up and also when the 2 minutes of the final speech is up. The decision of the judges is final. Protests may only be made by the judges and the contestants and must be logged with the chief judge or me before the announcement of the result. The speaking order for this contest was determined earlier by balloting and is as such. The first speaker is Ang Su Kwan, the second is Gong Eugene, the third is John Koo, the fourth is Gary Green, and the fifth is Darrell Lee. I will introduce each one. Chief Judge, are you ready? Are you and your judges ready?
Yeah, ready.
Timer, are you ready?
Ready.
Contestants, are you ready?
Ready? Yeah.
Now we will begin the speech evaluation contest. The test speaker is Risini from MDIS Toastmaster Club, and her title is Superhuman. Superhuman from Risini.
A fabulous evening, contest chair, chief judge, fellow judges, dear Toastmasters. On the Memorial Day in the year 1995, the world held its breath because a man who had won thousands and millions of people's minds and hearts was struggling for his life, which was hanging from a thread. The place was the intensive care unit of the University Hospital of Virginia, USA. The person was Christopher Reeve, popularly known as Superman, who brought joy thousands and millions of kids around the world with his Superman stunts and actions and shoot the silver screen. The reason was the third jump of the horse jumping competition. He was thrown off his horse head first in an accident which broke his neck. 5 days later, he woke up in the hospital with the help of a breathing machine. He could not breathe a second of his own. It dawned on him that he's going to be a useless person and a burden to everybody around him. He thought miserably, oh, why not die? He mouthed his thought to his wife, Dana Reeve, let me go. Then his sobbing wife began, I know It is your life. It is your decision. But I have made a promise in front of the gods that I would be your wife in sickness and in health, whatever the consequences might be. Let us go this difficult journey ahead together. These two remarkable words made a steel determination in this helpless man to live. He set a goal. This goal might be a simple one for you and for me, but this was a gigantic one for this helpless man that was to walk on his feet like before. The heartening side of this story: his immovable body being on his wheelchair, he delivered lectures and seminars in universities to raise funds for the other needy people. Every speaking word was a challenge to him. Yet, he became the world's best speaker in the year 1998. Our Toastmasters magazine carried this news on the cover page. It is amazing, isn't it? By the grace of God, none of us in here has faced such difficulty in life. If he can be the world's best speaker despite of his odds, why can't we at least be speakers in our club? The problem is our dormant and our unmotivated minds. Another attribute of this person is his steel determination. He was determined to walk on his feet like before. He set a goal. This goal was very simple, as all of you know. Christopher Reeve said we should focus on what we have, not what we have lost. What a brilliant statement. We should be able to see every opportunity in every difficult moment. This strong-minded person proved it to us. He did not give up. Instead, he turned his difficulty into an opportunity to serve other fellow human beings. He motivated lots of broken-hearted people and instilled them with the desire of living. They are ever grateful for him. Life is like a roller coaster. Sometimes the ride is smooth, and sometimes it is harsh. Christopher Reeve said, we should not give up on those difficult moments. Instead, we should stand up against them. He taught the world that we should not cry over spilled milk. He went to be an example to others. All those things were possible because he was motivated by those few remarkable words by his wife, Dana Reeve. She made the real Superman out of him after his tragic accident. Motivating a person is like a push start. For that, we do not need big techniques. We need only genuine words from the bottom of our hearts, blended with kindness. Then we can make a difference for a needy person. A person who was going to give up his life became a role model to the whole world. This remarkable person closed his eyes on the 10th of October in the year 2004, but his legend lives forever. Dear ladies and gentlemen, this tragic story illustrates the power of motivation, optimism, and the sheer determination. Dear ladies and gentlemen, remember, to the world, you may be one person, but to some, you may be the world. Okay, you can check.